We back, INT reacts, and we got another one for that ass, maniacs. This one is BAND-MAID with the song Sense. And it was suggested by a few people in recent comments, but Anthony was dope enough to sponsor yet another INT reacts. So, one person complained about my long intros. So I'm just going to do an experiment. I'm going to do no intro at all, no prayer, no anything. And we'll see if the algorithm agrees with that one person. Leave in the comment section below if you like the long intros, you like my extravagant, my tangent going off on, or if you don't. Just be honest. It's cool. Let's just be fucking cool with shit like that. But I'm gonna go right into it. It's got, first, put me in a bubble. Whew. Okay. It's got 80,000 views now. It has 80,001 views. It's got 5,100,000 likes. I'm sorry. It's got 5.1 million views. Let's make it 5,100,001 views. Let's expand the screen. The thumbnail looked cool. I know I'm gonna like this one. There. No intro at all, under 6 minutes at least. This is BAND-MAID with Sense on INT Reacts. Okay. Very dramatic orchestral introduction. That just means it's gonna fucking shred balls. Let's go all the way back. See that logo pop up on the screen. And then hear that dramatic I was waiting at the edge of my seat for that sweet dopamine rush, and there it was. It was towards the end of the chorus when it broke down back into that octave melody main riff. So let's start it all over. Yeah, let's start it all over and really pick this one apart. Obviously the orchestra builds the suspense for sure. Like, what are we getting ourselves into? Love the intro. Just that octave melody, the strong power chords, the bass moving all over the place. Really good, riff. This band is a riff machine. The riffs are just, like there's bands, they have a few good songs and then it's just like filler. And the bands who've been around much longer than BAND-MAID, and BAND-MAID their filler is killer. So that's a cool opening riff. And then it's just, something about palm muted power chords with closed hi-hat for a beginning of a verse. You just can't go wrong with it. So let's hear that verse. And these are like shitty $5 Walmart headphones, but even still, god damn, the guitar tones are just massive. The bass is just the wall of sound those power chords create with the bass right down the middle. And then, of course, the layers of vocals. Ugh. Ugh. Just that little. That like hi-hat catch with the palm muted chords and then the little sample thing going into the chorus. Like, you didn't even have to do that, but you did. Like, you could have totally not done that little piece and still had a banger, but they did it, and it's a banger, even more of a banger. Let's go. Oh, what is this fucking solo and bridge gonna be and the outro gonna be? What are we doing here, guys? Tap in. Thumbs up? Yes. Comment? Yes. Subscribe? Yes. What's going on? There's your zero intro. We're 6 minutes in. We're already a third through the song. We're not going off on tangents. We're going right into the gap here. Kick drum. So now there's a little lead variation of the guitar. This is gonna go. Godzilla, baby. Fuck. Oh, God. One thing I really noticed, sometimes it's not really a pet peeve of mine, but on the second verse, they kind of overdo it. They go off on a little bit of a tangent. It's usually okay, but they kept it very concise and went right into the second chorus. But that, I'm going to go back. I gotta go back. I'm going back into the gap, baby. So they do the weird little pick slide things and the build up into this like rock and roll chorus where it's not solo, it's not too heavy. It's obviously setting us up for what's to come next, but I like it. My man. Oh. It's just this whole, from the second chorus to the end, just the little details are fucking just, they didn't have to do any of these little details and this song would still be A+ song, a solid A minus the very lowest. But they add just these little, like the first measure or two, I think, of the final chorus where, watch. Oh, this part, forget about it. Right here. So you think they're gonna do at least more than what they did of the final chorus broken down, which they do a lot. They do more. They do maybe a quarter to a half of the final chorus broken down. I remember them doing a full chorus final broken down. They did the first 2 bars, and then they go right into the regular version. I don't know, man. That was just like, God, 3 minutes and 27 seconds, dude. Fuck, dude. That shit was insane. Insane. That was huge. That was just everything I wanted in 3.5 minutes. And like, I loved every note, every measure, every... God. Anthony, we're keeping this one short. Oh, no, we're not. We're at 13 minutes, but at least the outro was short. Leave a comment below. You don't like the intros? We can do a long outro. How about we just do long outros? Like, I feel like I want to give you guys more than just a reaction. I want to give you guys a piece of me because you guys give me a piece of you, if that makes any sense. I want to give you guys prayers. I want to send good vibes out into the interwebs so the people who watch my videos, the people affiliated with the people who watch my videos, just trickling down, all get blessings, all get positive vibrations. And if the positive vibrations are too much for you, just watch something else. But these positive vibes are going out to each and every one of you watching this. Each and every one of you watching this is immediate circle. That means family, friends, pets, co-workers. And if it's strong enough, it'll go to their immediate circles. And then eventually the positive vibes coming from Anthony's sponsored reaction will uplift the entire planet to a higher level of consciousness. You know what I mean? See, it's not about the reaction, it's about the level of consciousness that we can ascend to as lovers of music, lovers of philosophy, of the truth of God. See, everything's connected. You and I are connected, and there's no reason to not strengthen that connection. And when I hear these songs and see those girls play those songs, it makes me feel so good, and that I want everyone else to feel so good. So that's it. That's my prayer for you today. Anthony, you are a fucking class act. Oh, you said this was I remember now, you said this was like a drummer's paradise. I did pick up on that, but I don't know, the guitar, like I said, in many reviews, there's no star in this band. The star is the band. The star has 5 points, right? And each one of the members is a point in the star. And without one, I mean, they do their acoustics with a stripped down lineup, and that works too. The drumming was awesome. The guitar was awesome. What really was the highlight of this one for me was the songwriting, was the arrangement, was the variations of each part, from the second verse having a little bit of an extra lead guitar to it, to the transition into I think the first chorus, to obviously the pre-solo, the actual solo. But what really did it for me was that half tempo part in the chorus and the vocal. I mean, it's all just so delicious for my ears. It's like if I had to equate that specific song to like a dessert for my ears, it'd have to be raspberry cheesecake. I mean, it's tart, but it's sweet. There's a cookie crust to it, but there's many textures. There's the topping. You got the fruity topping. You got the meat, the cheesecake itself, the whatever that is, the cream cheese, the hardened cream cheese, and then you have the cookie crust. And you take a spoon and you do a cross section. And in that spoon is fruit and cheese and cookie. And when you eat it, your taste buds just do this magical thing, this harmonious sensory, where happened? Yeah, it just does this magical thing. This is a raspberry cheesecake for the earbuds. Okay, it was just so delicious to listen to. And Anthony, I appreciate you providing me with the raspberry cheesecake for the earbuds, the eardrums. So from drummer to drummer, Anthony, I fucking dig it, bro. Can't wait to see what's next and who's next. We kept it short on the intro, but on the back end, you got a little piece of your boy INT, and we'll see if the fucking algorithm responds, because the algorithm's kind of been hating lately, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep doing it. What other bands should I do that the algorithm will pick back up again? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be myself anymore. You ever think of that? Oh, just stop being yourself. The algorithm will love you because you'll be a little drone in the YouTube algorithm. You'll do your short intro. You'll plug your sponsors, very short. You'll do the reaction with not much insight other than, damn, that was dope. If you don't like the song, you'll like it. If you like the song, you'll like it. If you have no opinion of music, you'll like it. And then you do a short, quick outro reminding your listeners to like and subscribe and hit the Patreon and buy the merch and all that. And then YouTube will reward you for being a good little algorithm drone. That's not me. I've never followed the crowd. I've always been a little bit different, as you can tell. And that's why some of you are still rocking with your boy INT. And that's why we lost a few along the way, because the realness was just too real. It was too freaking real. If you're still with me, type too freaking real in the comments. Let me know that these outros are being appreciated or at least being watched. Even if they're not, I'm still doing it. Even if the algorithm hates it, I'm gonna still do it because y'all, Anthony, all you guys paying me for a service, I want to over deliver. I never want to under deliver. Okay? So, too freaking real in the comments. Other bands and songs I should listen to in the comments. Do you hate my commentary that doesn't have to do anything with the song in the comments? Just let me know. Let's get the algorithm back. Let's get back on the algorithm's good side so we can infect the interwebs with the positive vibes. Peace out, y'all. All that good stuff. Peace, love, aloha, mahalo. I'm just going to say it one time so I can pop up that emoji. Peace!